Hey guys, my name is Joe, this is my mukbang, and you're watching Jamily TV. Got all the food, let's make our way back to the car. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that subscribe button down that way. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back to watch some more. Today's mukbang is at SKIPPY'S. SKIPPY'S is right in the heart of Apia, right next to Eveni Carruthers, which is actually where this shirt is from. Let's just get into it and I'll tell you guys about it as we go through it. So first off, we have sausage and chips. This is a local sausage, and it comes with some sort of sauce. I'm not entirely sure what kind of sauce this is, but it looks like a sweet sauce. So same thing with the fish and chips. This is the fish and chips. Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of fish with the same sauce, which is kind of hiding like right there. Some sort of orange, sweet. Interesting. Maybe it's like a mayo chili sauce or something. Chicken and chips. Fried chicken and chips right here. Some more of that secret sauce down there. And then I got an extra thigh. The chicken and chips comes with 2 pieces of chicken. And so I just got an extra thigh so that you guys could, I guess, drool over it a little bit more maybe. But man, that thigh is looking really tasty. And then this is our surprise for later. We'll show you that in a minute. Let's start with the sausage and chips. Typical local sausage. Samoan sausage is different than the kielbasa that Americans are used to, but it takes a little bit of getting used to. It's more like what the British, as would make sense, it's more like a British sausage than a typical American style or kielbasa style sausage. A little bit of tang in the sausage a little bit, but still tasty. I like it. It's not my favorite sausage, but it's just because I'm not used to it. I think that people from New Zealand, Australia, Great Britain, whatever, the South Pacific, this is the kind of sausage they're used to. I really like this sauce though. There's those little chilies in there. That little red thing. I think it's just a chili mayo. Not real spicy. Nice. I wanted to film this mukbang for you guys real quick. Because we got a couple developments. Number one, we're going to do a live video on Wednesday, which is 2 days from now, at 4 p.m. Samoa time. So that's 8 p.m. Texas time, 12 p.m. Australia time, 3 p.m. New Zealand time, 4 p.m. Samoa time. It's actually going to be on Tuesday in America at 8 p.m. Texas time because of the international date line. Sorry about all the noise. If you don't already, make sure to follow us on Instagram. That's where you'll find the latest stuff about what's going on in Samoa is on our Instagram. Put this to the side. It's yummy, but let's get started on the chicken. I'm really glad that they gave me a drumstick and a thigh instead of 2 drumsticks because I just like the thighs a little bit better. Do you like chicken skin? I like it as long as it's nice and crispy. Not bad. A little too greasy for my liking, but not bad. It was actually one of you guys that told me to go to SKIPPY'S, so thank you for the recommendation. Let's go over pricing. Sausage and chips, I think, was like $9.50. I think actually all 3 of these were right around $8.50, $9.50 tala, which in Australian dollars is about $5, $6, about $3.50 in US dollars. Great deal if you think about it. SKIPPY'S was super fast. They told me that it would be ready in about 20 minutes, and when I got there, oh, there you go. Awesome customer service. Met me with a smile, super friendly. They were a little bit weirded out by the camera because I brought it into the restaurant just to kind of show you guys what the restaurant looks like, but super friendly people. Prices are great. When you factor in the quality of the food, it matches, I guess, because $4 US for this, actually a little less. It's more like $3 US for this. It's pretty much a steal. They didn't charge me for any takeaway plates, which is awesome. A lot of places in Samoa charge you for takeaway plates, which I think is the dumbest thing ever. Your server didn't have to work with me at all, you know? You save money that way, so why are you charging me for takeaway plates? I usually don't go back to places that charge me for takeaway plates. It's a principle, right? Look at that piece of chicken. Yeah, cooked really well. I want a little bit more breadcrumbs. Otherwise, really good. Our Christmas was really awesome this year. We didn't spend a bunch of money. Back in June, we decided that we were going to go to the Philippines. And then in October, we decided we were going to cancel those plans and use that money that we were going to spend in the Philippines in Samoa instead. Just keep some more money here in the local economy. We decided to cancel the trip in October. And then measles hit in November. Then state of emergency hit, and basically the state of emergency was just lifted yesterday. So it's been a full month in state of emergency. which means kids can't really go anywhere. Adults could, but with caution, and kids couldn't go anywhere. So we didn't really do too much beyond the stuff that we did for Helping Hands, which, holy cow, thank you. You guys really came through. I apologize, I didn't mark the orders as shipped, but hopefully you saw on Instagram how things were getting delivered. We delivered over, I think it was like 22,000 tala is what we delivered over to Helping Hands. And then plus there were two groups, Collateral Culture out of Australia and Saui Siva out of New Zealand. And both of those groups messaged us and were like, hey, how do we get this money to Samoa? And I was like, who are you going to send it to? And they said, NEOC. And I was like, meh, who cares about NEOC? They get plenty of money. Send it to Helping Hands. And so they did. They raised almost 30,000 tala. And so all together, including Saui Siva, Collateral Culture, and us, that was like 50 grand to Helping Hands. So you guys, wow, just blew it out of the water. So thank you so much for all of your contributions. Huge, huge, huge help to the people of Samoa. All right, let's get started with the fish and chips. So, gonna be honest here, the fish and chips don't look that delicious. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the breading is a little bit yellowish. I don't know if you can kind of tell that the breading is just a little bit off from what it should be. It's not like a crispy brown. It's almost like a curry colored yellow. So not starting out on the right foot there. But the other thing was, this was again $9.50 tala, so $3.50 US. Let's try it without the sauce first, huh? Let's see what that. Yeah, not my favorite. If you didn't tell me that this was fish, I wouldn't know it. Tastes more like chicken. It's not a nice flaky piece of meat. Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's try this again. Maybe that piece was off now. You can see that the breading is pretty rubbery on the fish and chips. And you can get fish and chips right across the street from the market, basically. 5 tala, which is, it's less than $2 US. Nope. Nope. Sorry, Skippies. This is the worst fish and chips I've had in Samoa. Not good. You guys got to go back to the drawing board on that stuff. But the chicken was good. The sausage is delicious. I'll go back to some of that sausage. Nope. Nope. That is not worth 9 tala. I would never buy that again. Hopefully they fix that recipe. But the fries, though. Fries are good. Sausage is good. Chicken is good. Finish the sausage. Get rid of the fish. Consolidate the fries. All right, let's get to my favorite part. This one right here. Fries in this. Oh, wow. There you go. Look at that. So this normally comes with 2 patties, 1 piece of cheese, an egg, pineapple, bacon. It's like the works burger. It usually comes with mayo and tomato sauce, which is ketchup. I asked for the barbecue sauce instead. They put it right in the burger. So nice hefty burger. Okay, so this was $19.50, and this came with this kind of Sunny Select soda. I don't know if you guys have ever had Sunny Select. I have not, so I don't know if this is like Fanta or Shasta. It also came with the burger and an order of chips. If you don't want the combo and you just want the burger is $12.50. So for $7, you're getting a soda and French fries. So not a bad deal, as long as it tastes good. Let's get into it. I'm going to say this is exactly what I expect in a $12.50 burger. I'm not sure what kind of cheese this is. If it's an Edam cheese, which is EDAM. Never heard of it before I moved to Samoa, but it seems like it's a popular cheese for burgers here because I think it's cheap and it's a yellow cheese, melts really well. The burger is just a little bit well done for me and my liking. I want it to be a little bit medium. A little bit of pink inside would be nice. That said, I didn't ask them. They didn't ask me. I just got what I got. The pineapple, unfortunately, is just a piece of canned pineapple, which, I mean, kind of a bummer here in Samoa. We have pineapple basically all the time. I could understand there are some times when we don't, so then use a canned pineapple, but we do live in Samoa. It would be nice to use a, fresh local pineapple. The egg is cooked really well. Bacon tastes nice and crispy. There we go. That's where the barbecue sauce kicked in. It took me a couple bites to get to the barbecue sauce, but that's delicious. Yeah, very happy with that. They also added slaw to the bottom, which is kind of nice. It makes the bun a little bit too mushy, but as far as taste is concerned, I love the little crunch in there. The sauce that's in the slaw is really nice too. You can see the bun's kind of coming apart on me. Doesn't appear that the bun was toasted prior to the introduction of the ingredients, so it makes the bun wear out a lot faster. But man, when you're talking about a 12 tala burger, delicious. 12 tala is just about $5 US. So When you compare it to like a quarter pounder from McDonald's in the States, I'd much rather have this than a quarter pounder in the States, for sure. Yeah, huge fan of their burgers. Oh yeah, try this orange stuff. Tastes like Fanta. That's awesome. Okay, so final reviews on everything. And I review stuff based on the price, right? Like, I'm not gonna compare a 12 tala burger to a 25 tala burger. This 12 tala burger, definitely worth your money. It's delicious, has a lot of heft to it, a lot of good ingredients in it. I wish they did a local pineapple instead of canned pineapple, but overall, absolutely delicious. The fries were delicious. Fries were delicious, not flies were delicious. Fries were delicious. The sauce was great. The chicken, I would give the chicken maybe a 6 or a 7. It's better than Burger Bill's. Not quite as good as DMC. DMC is my favorite chicken here in Samoa, so this is probably like a 6 maybe. The fish and chips, sorry guys, but the fish and chips was like the worst fish and chips I've ever had in Samoa. The fish and chips might have been the worst fish and chips I've ever had in my life. Definitely not worth the money. Hopefully they'll fix that so that do whatever it is. I don't know if it's the wrong fish. The fish wasn't flaky. You saw how rubbery the breading was, but yeah, skip that. But if you want to go to Skippy's, make sure you load up on the Hamo burger. That's what this is. This is the Hamo burger. Awesome. Last but not least, chug yourself some Orange Sunny Select. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna finish this burger. You guys come tune into our live, which is on Wednesday, January 1st in Samoa at 4 p.m., which is Tuesday, December 31st at 8 p.m. in the States. And I think it's 12 p.m. in Australia and 3 p.m. in New Zealand on the 1st. All right, hopefully you guys can join us for that live video. Lots to talk about. All right, we'll see you later. Manuel Aso.